What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy Jared for all things Call of Duty and console gamer rep with me. We're going to talk about the PlayStation 6 again. There's leaks coming out with it. I have an article pulled up and we're going to get right to it. PS6 leaks signals unexpected name change, three new consoles due in 2027. Whether you're ready or not, PlayStation is reportedly gearing up to launch three new consoles in 2027, officially kickstarting the PS6 era. Whispers surrounding the PS6 are rife. Although Sony is yet to unveil the console, is currently behind Microsoft, which has at least referenced its upcoming next gen Xbox Project Helix. Don't know when it's coming out, but Xbox has said they're making their next generation console. It should be a console PC hybrid. That's not to say we don't know anything about PS6, as leaker Moore's Law is Dead has been a generous source of intel. You could always check out his YouTube page. He has to drop the scoop on all this stuff. In his latest YouTube report, in fact, Moore's Law, I'm out here. Moore's Law's dad has shared that the PS6 era will reportedly feature three new consoles: the PS6, a PS6 Lite or S, and a handheld device. The PS6S could be up to $350 cheaper than its mainline counterpart. According to the leaker, all three consoles will launch at the same time, ranging at the price from $349 to $999. Naturally, the PS6 is expected to be the most costly of the three, setting you back between $699 and $999. It will feature an Orion CPU. Meanwhile, the PS6S or Lite and handheld device will seemingly utilize the AMD Canis chipset, reducing the price somewhat. The PS6X S is expected to cost between $349 and $559, while the handheld could sit between $499 and $699. With all that in mind, it looks as if Sony could be introducing a slight name shift. It's likely that Moore's Law is Dead has come up with the moniker for PS6S as a placeholder, but a new naming system will need to be introduced. The PS5 console generation, Sony produced the cheaper digital model, but it still boasted the same technical credentials as its just drive counterpart. Then the next generation, the cheaper console utilizes an entirely different chipset, so it will indeed need a name that clearly separates it from the standard PS6. Previously, Sony has generated slim and pro models, but never something lesser. It has it's not had a light variant like the Nintendo or a Series S option like Xbox. What fans will next want to know is when the next generation of PlayStation consoles might be unveiled. If Sony is indeed aiming for a 2027 launch, it's perhaps unlikely that the PS6 will surface this year, especially as the company typically opts for holiday period for such launches. So Moore's Law is Dead leak should be taken with a pinch of salt until this intel is officially confirmed by Sony. So pretty much they're dropping three consoles. Similar to the Xbox Series X and S, you'll have a PS6 um, and then a PX6X or PS6X. So similar to the Xbox Series X and S, PS6, PlayStation 6 will have two different variants. It'll have a PS6, the standard one, and then a PS6S. I'm just gonna call it S, obviously, and then a handheld as well. So that's interesting. Now, again, they just went through it. PlayStation has never dropped a two consoles at once, but one is different than the other, similar to the Xbox Series X and S. The S isn't as strong as the X. So that's different on the PlayStation side of things. Xbox is always jumping the gun. They did that before PlayStation. Now they're going to copy it and definitely probably sell twice as many consoles by having a cheaper variant. And then the actual PlayStation 6 will be a bit more expensive. And then the handheld as well on top of that. So three devices dropping in 2027. Estimated 2027. I don't know. I don't know what's going on with this RAM shortage. The economy itself is just everything's expensive. Gas prices went up. Not only that, but computer parts as well. They've been up for a while. So we'll see if it drops in 2027. But from this leaker, Moore's Law is Dead. I guess it's going to be a 2027 release with three different consoles. So I'm interested in it. Both the consoles have my attention. I'm currently on the PlayStation 5. Could I jump back to Xbox? Maybe. It depends on what the project Helix is actually. If it's more of a PC than a console, I'm not going to touch it. I'm really just going for the most powerful console that's on the market. So if the PS6 provides that, I'm going that way. So let me know in the comments below what you think. I appreciate anyone that ever checks this video out. I'm always on, I'm always repping. Y'all have a good one.